What is up, guys? It is day 113 of going to the gym every day and my weight loss journey. Not just a change in weight, but a change in lifestyle to incorporate weight loss, healthy eating, stretching, committing to God more, committing less sins, and just being happier in general. Oh my gosh, holy, the sun has got I didn't even see road for a solid 3 seconds. So today I weighed in at 204.2. Now hold on. Before you guys say, what the heck, bro, is that not, did you not gain like a pound from yesterday? I ate dinner late, although I will admit I did eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I did eat 3 meals. But I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I ate it, guess at what time? 9 o'clock, bro. I swear to y'all, I ate at 9 o'clock. Is that good? Heck no, that is not good for anybody, especially getting a really good sleep. But I was stress eating, and I'm gonna tell you guys why, if you guys will indulge me. So so it was pretty good. In the morning, eggs, two sausage patty thingies, which I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I'm ever getting again, because it low-key tastes greasy and kind of disgusting. After the sausage patty and eggs, I drank juice, 0 calorie juice, no calorie, right? So less. Then I was full. 1 o'clock, my friend, we hang out as we always do. We always eat, because he doesn't, I think he eats 3 meals a day. So I think he eats breakfast in the morning, lunch at 1, and then yeah. So I eat lunch with him. Rice bowl, nice and easy rice bowl. Brown rice, in fact, actually. I didn't realize they had brown rice, because one time the lady, when I asked her, can I have brown rice? She's like, oh, you mean Spanish? I was like, yeah. So they do have brown rice, so I got brown rice. And then after the brown rice, I got chicken and beans, tomatoes. No honey mustard, so I didn't even get that. And I had a little bit of juice left over from the morning, so I drank that. After that, pretty good. After, me and my friend, we kind of goof around for okay, that sounds kind of crazy. We kind of not really study for dude, I'm not gonna lie, when we eat lunch, it just takes too much time. We took 40 minutes to finish lunch. We were talking about school stuff, and then we went to go to a study location at 2 o'clock. We started to study, really. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really study too much even then. And then after that, 3 o'clock, I went to a fair to do my project, a science fair thingy. So I got a picture, took a picture of the presentation, a selfie. And then after I had done that, after I did that, I had work. Okay, we have work. I have work. It is actually I spend it studying. I actually studied pretty well. I went over the basics of curve sketching, including basic algebra steps, when you find the domain, XY intercept, how to do that for different, not just a fractional polynomial, because on the quiz there's no way, or on the exam there's no way it's just going to be that easy, right? Horizontal asymptote, how to find a horizontal asymptote if it's not a fraction polynomial, and then even the actual new stuff concavity, how to find increasing, decreasing, how to find inflection points. So I wrote down all that I would need to know on there as a sort of cheat sheet, so that when I do go to practice on my own, that I can always have that at my side, and then eventually I'll know everything on there and not have to report back to it. So I didn't actually practice any problems necessarily during that time, because I was gonna when I had 30 minutes left, but then 2 of my coworkers came up and I talked to them, so that was pretty nice, bro. And I have been talking to more girls, bro. I've been interacting with more humans that of the opposite sex. Whenever I say that, bro, that feels like such Like, I think that's from a movie or something. Interacting with females of the opposite sex. Or humans, I meant. So, yeah. But yeah, okay, so where did it go wrong? I don't even want to think about it. So, me and my friend want to do the summer day camp. The summer day camp is something I've been planning to do ever since, like, I'm not gonna even lie to y'all, ever since, like, the last camp. It's so fun. I love working with kids. Like, I would probably do that as a job if it paid more. It just doesn't, though. Like, I swear to y'all, I would be dude, I'd be a teacher so fast if you could make, like, 100K. And, like, you could make 100K and go up. Like, have room to go up, not just stay at 100K, because I know there are some teacher positions that do that, you know? Like, I would be a high school teacher, middle school, whatever, so quickly, bro. But, you know, it doesn't pay well. So I want to do the summer camp. It's like full-time, $16. I was even thinking of asking for a pay raise because I had worked the previous year. I remember the Google form. I submitted the Google form. I remember seeing it, and I remember to myself, I was like, okay, I submitted it once, and then I was like, okay, wait, I should probably submit it again. So I submitted twice. That's what I remember. And my friend, he even asked me, it was like 4 days after the due date though. He was like, yo, bro, do you got the link to the, like the Google form? And then I was like, yeah, it's kind of late, but I got you. So I give it to him because he never received the email. My other friend who asked me, hey man, should I apply to this, bro? I need, you know, what kind of questions, blah, 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 they ask. I even help him. And today, right, he tells me, yo, bro, I think we should send a follow-up because she hasn't said anything about any interviews or stuff. I don't know, you know. And I send the, you know, manager, whatever, email. She's like, you did not submit a form. And I'm like, and she's like, you didn't submit a form. And we are currently full on positions for this year. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I don't even want to get into it right now. Let me finish the workout. I'll explain more after the workout. Today's push day. Bench, probably going to stay at 195 because I barely did push-ups this week. Well, I actually did do some, but not really. Yeah. Let me just get into it, bro. What's up, guys? Just finished my workout. Not gonna lie, I feel way better than I was going. The mood I was in going into the gym, now I definitely feel much better. So I'm gonna explain what I cut off right before I went in the gym. I'll explain that later, but let me start with bench. So I did 195 for 3 sets of 5. Not gonna lie, it wasn't too bad. It was actually really good. And I think I'm actually ready next time to do 200 pounds because it felt, I'm not gonna say it was easy, but it felt good. It felt really good. So, yeah, hopefully next time, when we attempt 200, that will be good. And I think part of the reason why it was so good is because I did push-ups. Like, I think 2 times over the weekend, I did the jumping jack workout and I did like 40 push-ups. So I think over the weekend I did 80. I think just instead of focusing so much on the machine, like not the machine, but like, you know, the thing I use that my sibling gifted to me, like I'm trying to use it every day, but I don't think it's even, I shouldn't even, like doing that is fine, but I think focusing more on like actual body weight push-ups, because I'm a heavy dude, so I think it's more beneficial if I do that instead of that thing. And to be honest, I've been doing it for like 3+ months now, and I mean, I've definitely gotten better at like some of the harder areas of it, like doing this, and then, you know, the more closer, like, so I think I'm gonna start, before I do that workout, I think I'm gonna try to do 40 push-ups a day. Or not even 40. You know what? Let's do 30, bro. Because I know if we are really well rested, we can do 20 in a row. So let's try to go for 30 and then start with that for a week. After we do 30 for a week, then we go to do more, you know? Even though my shoulder, oh fudge, I hit that. Dude, there's just a crazy pothole, man. So hold on. Yeah, I gotta put the air conditioner. I thought maybe I could get away with not having it on, but it's too foggy because of my heat. So yeah, so it went pretty well. I mean, and then I did incline. It went better than last time too. Overall, pretty good push day. I did like 3 sets of, like, I think I did the first set 8 and then the rest 9 for 150. So I didn't go up. I think maybe one more week I'm gonna go up. I think I'll try to do more next week. But yeah. Fudge. So yeah, and then after incline I did shoulder press. Shoulder press went very well. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very surprised with how I did with shoulder press compared. Oh my gosh, this guy just almost oh my gosh, this dude just almost crashed into him. Holy, is this guy good? Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna give him some space, bro. I'm gonna give this dude space. Take all the space you need, bro. Oh, so he's just gonna sit there, all right. All right, thank you. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. I swear, that guy, oh my gosh, that would have been a horrific crash, bro. Actually, probably not horrific, but anyways. So I did, what did I do, guys? What did I do? I did, yeah, so like I said, shoulder press, pretty good. I think I did it for like, I think I did it for 3 sets of 9. Not bad. Then I did flies. I was able to get the machine. I did it for 140. For the first set was 8, and then the last 2 sets were 10 reps. So pretty good. I think that's an increase from last time when we did 8. So I think this time we'll try to, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, no matter what, we gotta like get the machine if possible, bro. Because whenever we like don't do the machine for a while, I end up like, I don't make any progress on it, you know? So yeah, plus I don't like the cable. It doesn't feel like a real workout, if that makes any sense. So, but yeah, is this guy pee? Oh no. Anyways, so like I said, what else did I do? I'm trying to think, man. Flies 143, first set 8, last 2 10. And then after that I did push downs, tricep push downs with the like, they have a new grip thingy, so I did that. Not a chewed up one. You probably know what I'm talking about. But I did 50 for 3 sets of like 9-ish, 8. So I think 1 set was 9, the rest were 8. Yeah, it was, I don't know, I don't feel it, bro. I don't really be feeling it in my tricep, unlike when I lower the weight. So I don't know, maybe that means, I don't know, bro, but I'm able to do it. Maybe, okay, maybe I gotta make sure my form is better, or I gotta lower the weight. And what else is there? I mean, yeah, I mean, I think that's like pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. And then I did cardio for like, I'm not gonna lie, it was like 23 minutes. I did 300 calories. I went crazy. I went insane, low key. I went to like, at a point I was at like level 8 speed, so yeah. Or 8.5, I think. I was scared of me falling because my shoe, I gotta tie my shoes right before every workout, bro. I don't know why I don't do that. But yeah, so I mean, so as far as the thing I wanted to explain, I think I'll explain it in a separate video. Let me go home, eat, go to my class, upload yesterday's video that was supposed to be uploaded yesterday, and then set a schedule for this to be uploaded later, and then I'll record the video probably as I'm going to class of what happened with my job.